Now let us move on to the next subtype, that is continuous tense. So first of all, we'll begin with present continuous or present progressive tense. Present progressive tense is used to express an action that is going on or in progress at the time of speaking. Like, at present, you are watching this PowerPoint presentation. Means the action that is happening at this present moment. Now look around in your room. Your sister is playing game. Your mother is cooking food. So these are all examples of present continuous tense. Secondly, present continuous tense is also used to describe future plans or arrangements or something that is happening at a stretch. Present continuous tense is expressed using is, am, are plus first form of the verb plus ing. Just to quote a few examples, the children are playing in the field. Where are you going next month? I'm eating an apple. She is learning piano these days. Now, in the next slide, we will see the rules of present continuous tense. Now, let us learn how to frame a sentence using present continuous tense. If we want to frame an assertive sentence or a positive sentence, then the structure or the rule will be subject plus is, am, are plus first form of the verb plus ing. And if we want to frame a negative sentence, then the rule will be subject plus is, am, are plus not plus first form of the verb plus ing plus object. In case we want to frame an interrogative sentence, then the helping verbs will be used in the beginning. That is, am, are plus subject plus first form of the verb plus ing. In case of interrogative negative sentence, helping verbs will be used in the beginning, then subject, then not, then first form of the verb, and at last ing plus object. Next in the category is past continuous or past progressive tense. This tense is used to describe an action that went on for some time in the past. Means in the past an action was in progress for a particular period of time. This tense is usually used when the action concerned was in progress during another action happened in the past. And it is expressed using was were plus first form of the verb plus ing. Just to state a few examples, I was learning my lesson. At 6 p.m. yesterday, I was knitting a sweater. Radhika was taking a nap while I was reading newspaper. Let us learn how to frame a sentence using past continuous tense. The structure of an assertive sentence will be subject plus was or were plus first form of the verb plus ing plus object. If our subject is singular like he, she, it, I, then we will use the helping verb was, and if our subject is plural like you, we, they, then we will use the helping verb were plus first form of the verb plus ing plus object. In case we want to frame a negative sentence, then the structure will be subject plus was or were plus not plus first form of the verb plus ing plus object. In this also, if the subject is singular, then we will use was not, and if the subject is plural, we will use were not. In case of interrogative sentences, the helping verbs will be used in the beginning, like was were plus subject plus first form of the verb plus ing plus object. In case of interrogative negative sentences, helping verbs in the beginning, that is was verb plus subject plus not plus first form of the verb plus ing plus object. The examples of all these types of sentences are given in this slide, so kindly go through the examples very carefully. Here in this slide, a few more examples are given to you for your better understanding. Kindly go through these examples very carefully. In this slide also, you can see the examples of different types of sentences, that is assertive, positive or negative, interrogative, yes-no type questions or WH type questions. Kindly go through all these examples very carefully for your better understanding. The third type of continuous tense is the future continuous or the future progressive tense. It describes an ongoing or continuous action in the future or two actions occurring simultaneously in the future. Means in future, two actions are happening at the same time. This tense is usually used to denote the action that you or someone will be doing in the future. Means an action will be progressed in future. Future continuous tense is expressed using will, shall or plus beb plus first form of the verb plus ing. For example, I will be attending the function tomorrow. I will be going to the shop tomorrow to get the appliance fixed. This slide will help you in understanding the structure of the future continuous tense. If you want to frame a positive or an assertive sentence, then the structure of the sentence will be subject plus will or shall plus be plus first form of the verb plus ing plus object. In case of negative sentence, the structure will be subject plus will or shall plus not plus be plus first form of the verb plus ing plus object. If you want to frame an interrogative sentence, then helping verbs will be in the beginning. That is will or shall plus subject plus be plus first form of the verb plus ing plus object. And in case of interrogative negative, helping verbs first, that is will or shall plus subject plus not plus be plus first form of the verb plus ing plus object. Examples are given in this slide, so kindly read the examples. Children, kindly go through these examples of future continuous tense carefully so that the structure of future continuous tense is clear to you all. Children, this is not the end of the topic, as we have discussed just two subtypes of tenses, that is indefinite tense and continuous tense. In my next PPT, I will be discussing with you the remaining two subtypes, that is perfect tense and perfect continuous tense. Thank you.